Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this look. As you can see, I am very pink. Pink from my head to my toes. And there's a reason for that. Today's video, I'm going to be reclaiming the color pink. I filmed this and I thought it was going to go one way. It went another though. And I'm just gonna be talking to you guys about my journey with feeling things. That sounded so ominous, I'm sorry. It's not that dramatic, I promise. But yeah, like I'm just gonna be talking. It's kind of rambly, I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully you can follow where I'm going with this. We are reclaiming the color pink. We are smashing the patriarchy one color at a time. So today I'm gonna be doing this look. It's very you know, like pink puff, like it kind of reminds me a little bit of a Furby, you know, like a little bit of that, a little bit of Furby, a little Furby action, a little pink gremlin, a little pink Friday. It's not Friday when I'm filming this, it's a Monday, but you get the vibes. So anyways, if you guys want to see how I got this pink look and talk about my time reclaiming pink, then stay tuned. Okay, so I've already gone ahead and done my face, and so I'm going to use this Ace Beauté palette. This is the Blossom Passion. I feel like for such a long time I rejected the color pink because of what it represented, not because of the color itself, but because it represented everything I hated about, you know, the society's expectations of women, that we're supposed to be feminine but not too feminine, we're supposed to be like girly but that's also bad, and it's just a lot. So I think I'm gonna start with just this like bright pink, this one, Love. So like I was saying, there's nothing wrong with the color pink, and I hate that for so long I allowed myself to think that there was. And so I understand that, you know, basically as a woman, girls and women enjoying anything is gonna be face ridicule. There's no getting around that. It just doesn't matter what it is. Like, ask any girl who does any like masculine thing and they still get flack for it. So just do what you want. And so I wanted to make this one just as a reclamation of the color pink. Okay, so now we're done with that. I think I'm gonna go into, let's do Desire. I don't know, these pinks might clash, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't plan this look, so these pinks might clash. Desire is this one right here. It's this, let me get this out of the way. It's this like more, I guess, like warmer pink. So I have a rather complex history with the color pink. Actually, that's a complete lie. It's rather simple. You know, I liked it when I was younger, like many young girls do. I liked the color pink. And then at some point, I just remember growing to hate it, or just trying to tell myself that I hated it. Because I don't know if it was just socialization. I don't know if it was just like what I saw on TV, but in very, I guess, you know, subtle, indirect ways, I kind of grew to associate pink with like hyper femininity, with like stuck up, snobby, vapid, you know, just not desirable women. And so as a result, I also hid my desire for the color pink. Not because I, you know, didn't like it, but because I thought it wasn't cool to like it. I thought fitting in meant, you know, disliking the color pink, especially when I met so many girls that hated pink. But looking back on it, I think they kind of were just in the same position I was, where we, oh wow, I got this everywhere. Oh my gosh. But anyways, we're all in the, well, let's just make it even while we're at it. We kind of all were in the position where, you know, we're kind of rejecting the socialization surrounding pink, not the color itself. And so especially girls that didn't conform necessarily to that like super hyper feminine ideal of what it means to be a girl, like pink was just, I'm sure they present pink for that reason, and I completely get it. Like, I understand completely the girls and women and female presenting people who reject pink for what it represents in terms of just the stereotype associated with it. Like, especially if they don't conform to that, it almost feels like a slap in the face. For some of us, pink represented, you know, not fitting in. It represented an ideal of femininity that was both revered and also rejected. Because, you know, for a while there was that time where, like, you know, like, it kind of became cool to be like a not like other girls, which, you know, we know that now is just a form of internalized misogyny. But, you know, it was like to be like not like other girls. So therefore, you know, you didn't like pink, you didn't like all this girly stuff. You know, wanted to be one of the guys, you wanted to hang out and be cool or whatever, and that's what was like desirable. But at the same time, it's like those same women would get rejected for not being girly enough. So I think I'm gonna go into Peony, this like light pink right here, and that's gonna be my lid color, I think. We'll see. I might throw some glitter in there. I don't know yet, but let's see what happens. But yeah, like I said, I know I'm getting a little bit rambly, but I just really wanted to make this video as a declaration that, you know, you can be whoever you want to be and you can do whatever you want to do, and don't let anyone define that for you. You know, just to get a little bit personal for a second, like, I think I did that for so long. I was just so concerned with what other people thought of me that I diminished so much of myself. Like, I was so unhappy with it though. I heard this quote and it kind of changed my life. It's like, the less you're concerned about what other people think of you, you'll realize how seldom they do. And that honestly changed my life. Like, it's basically saying the less you worry about what other people are thinking of you, you realize they're not thinking of you. And I know for some people that may be kind of like, no one's thinking of me, but for me, that was honestly like a relief. The idea that literally nobody cares, nobody cares. That was just like, that was the most freeing thing ever, because I think I put myself in these little like chains of like, you know, what I thought was acceptable, and like any wrong move and I thought that I would just, you know, it was over for me. You know, the way you're sitting there concerned about yourself and like always thinking about, oh my God, like, you know, the way we always think about ourselves, that's what everyone else is doing too. Like, everyone else is also really concerned about themselves. So most people, we're honestly all way too concerned with ourselves to be worried about the next person. And then if you find somebody who is that worried about the next person, what do? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, don't you guys get some business? Like, what's wrong with you? And like I said, that was so freeing for me. So I remember, it's weird, like, I think college came at like the perfect time for me. Because at that point I was like, I just need a clean slate. I just need the opportunity to just start anew without the woes and chains that bind me from high school. Hey, the video cut. I don't know where I was, but so far all I've done is actually just put some eyeliner on, and then I started to connect that color Desire, that pinky color, down to the lower lash, and that's all I've done. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying, but my point is, I was just so ready after high school to just start doing college, and that's what I finally started doing. I started being myself. I started wearing dresses again. Like, I hadn't worn a dress at that point in maybe like 10 years. I hadn't worn dresses or skirts in about 10 years. I was a cheerleader, like I said, so I had my uniform, but outside of that, never wore them. You know, insecurities. But yeah, I was just, I dove headfirst into this whole like idea of being myself, which I know sounds crazy, but like that was such a hard thing for me. That was so hard for me to be myself. And even now I'm in a much different place than I was, but I still sometimes fall into that trap of thinking like, you know, I'm not good enough. But it's not as debilitating as it once was. I just don't care, and I'm happy about that. And so, I mean, this video is taking a much different turn than I thought it was gonna take. I didn't know I was gonna get so personal, but here I am, oversharing on the internet, and now I'm just so much happier. You know, guys, at the end of the day, you're the only person that has to like who you see in the mirror. And if you don't like that person, life sucks. So get to know that person and start to like them. I think I'm gonna put some eyeliner on. I cannot do that while I record, so let me do that and then I will be right back. So next, I'm actually gonna go back and put on some more blush. Somehow, in all of this, the blush I had on got lost, so I'm gonna put some more on, and of course it's pink. And yeah, like I said, this video took a much different direction than I thought it was gonna take originally. Like, I really thought I was just gonna say, like, you know, smash the patriarchy, pink is fine, but I got into a lot about myself. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you didn't, don't tell me. Just go by. Just leave it alone. I don't need to hear it. Okay, that's like way more. Okay, God, oh God. Okay, this got a little bit out of hand very quickly. I wasn't paying attention. Let me, oh God, oh God. Let me, you know what? We says we're Reclaiming. I'm gonna go ahead and connect those two because we are a pink gazelle. We are a pink, fae person. We're a pink panther. Da-da, 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 da-da. I'm so sorry. Fun fact, Pink Panther, the Beyonce video, check up on it. That's what's up, man, shake my butt. Yeah, true story. And so yeah, that's very pink. Let's get some highlight in here. I don't have a straight up pink highlight, but I have a lavender one that can pull pink very easily. So we're gonna use that. Okay, I successfully look like a little pink baby doll. So I'm gonna finish it off with this lip. This is MAC Moxie. I got it for free on National Lipstick Day, like, what year is it? Maybe like 2 years ago. And we're gonna do that as the lip. Okay, and you know what? Since I'm feeling frisky, we're gonna go ahead and also go on with the pink gloss. Yeah, pink gloss. And then I'm also I want to do a little bit I'm going a little crazy. I've already gone crazy with the blush, so we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna take a little across my nose too. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna be that girl with the pink blush across her nose. I look like a little elf or something. Ooh, I kind of like this. I look like an elf. I look like a happy little pink Christmas elf. Barbie Christmas elf. Barbie Christmas elf. Do I want to put some highlighter on my nose too? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? We're already here. Might as well go all the way. Gotta risk it, get the biscuit. And then, boom. It feels so cute. Okay. Okay. So that is actually gonna do it for this look. I'm feeling very, very pink, very Barbie Christmas elf, very Malibu Barbie at the beach, very Mattel's gonna sue me for this. But I really just wanted to get this video out and, like I said, reclaim the color pink. It is ours, we're taking it back. There's nothing wrong with being girly. There's nothing wrong with not being girly. You be who you wanna be. You know, all the euphemisms. Oh, I just spit, oh my gosh. That's how passionate I am, I'm spitting. So yeah, from one pink Christmas elf to another, you guys stay safe and you guys stay happy and be yourself and reclaim whatever you want. Whatever was a cause of discontent in your childhood, you reclaim it, it's yours for the taking. So yeah, I got really passionate toward the end, and you know what? No regrets. So as per usual, you can follow me on Instagram at Deja Vu. You can follow me on Twitter at Deja Vu 2, and you can also check out my podcast, Grossly Overqualified, found everywhere that podcasts are found. So until next time, I will leave you guys with the wise words of the great prophet GW, Gretchen Wieners, that on Wednesdays we wear pink. So you guys have a good one, and bye-bye.